Question, Ken. Total action, no reaction. You said that 20 minutes ago. That's for the musician who may be more of an improviser, wants to be somewhat creative, doesn't want a bridle in his mouth. That could sound like, well, you're scripting this to you're taking this to the point to where it's no fun. I know that's not what you're saying, but to the high touch musician who maybe wants to do a solo this way or maybe wants to be on the other side of the stage, what is that?
Listen,
I mean, I
okay,
know you're
so
not saying be a robot, but that may be what is heard by certain people. How does
understood.
that look for you? Has that ever been a
So
problem?
no, it's not a problem at all. This is the structure of what we're doing because we know our whys. Now,
Mhm.
uh, you can still have total action and not reaction, uh, even if something goes different.
Okay.
Okay. The issue that we don't want to break is that we don't want to react or look as if we're reacting to something an external.
Right.
Right. So say, okay,
Surprised.
just I'm just say this for an instance, right?
Yeah.
So say, Dolly singing, and she's so good at this, she got so many like liners, right? But she'll see a young couple, and they're yelling and screaming at her, and she cannot not say something because it's just so obvious there, you know, and she she'll turn and she'll as if she meant to do this.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
it doesn't appear as a reaction. It appears as she came down
Improvise.
here to do this. The improvisation of making it an action and not a reaction.
Yeah. And Bill Gaither's
That's
great
that.
at that type stuff too. Garth has that
Yes,
same thing.
correct,
Gotcha.
correct. So it's what you do with it, if it does
Mhm.
come at you like this. So that's a very good question. And to improvise, you can have time, as an artist, so I understand the question because it seems so rigid.
Yeah.
Where's my artistry get to happen? All right.
Yeah.
Well, your artistry gets to happen. And from here to here, it's you and it's your piano, and you've got 10 minutes to do whatever you want to do. Right. But as soon as those 10 minutes or whatever you want to talk about or do, what all that, we're going back into the show mode because we've got to hit our whys because we know what our expected results are. Because if you want the encore you told me you wanted,
Right. Right.
this is what it's going to take to get there.
Yeah. Love it.
Yeah. So beginning with the end of the mind is one of those, Stephen Covey. Yes, thank you very much, Stephen. Uh, One of the great tools that has really helped me on my journey in my
Yeah.
career. Yeah, absolutely.